Hello everybody, welcome back to another fun-filled, fabulous episode of Art Stuff. Lots of art stuff. And this is episode 78. I'm Craig Haupt, your host for this evening. And this episode is the oil painting project and my fourth twin brother. Okay folks, last thing about Maine, these sketchbooks right here. I took these up to Maine with me because I'm scheduled to do a solo art show in November 2023, of which I'm going to be creating about 8 to 10 16 by 16 inch oil paintings, of which now have become 18 by 18 inch. So I took these up to go through so I could peruse through them to get ideas for some of those paintings. And this is some I came up with. So if you remember all the way back to episode 69, I had introduced where I was starting to work on one of these 16 by 16, now 18 by 18 inch paintings. And this is the doodle, and this is the worksheet I started on. So now over the next year, I've got to create 8 to 10 oil paintings, 18 by 18 inch oil paintings. And along with all of that, I still have the other projects I'm working on. I got a list. I've got the Aztec flower pen and ink drawing. I've got the art story book, which includes those little box designs, 2 more little small 8 by 10 oil paintings, the stories I've got to work on, learning the Adobe InDesign still to put everything together, the motif design work for all the pages. Then I've got to fund this whole printing of the art story book. I've got to create my Kickstarter campaign for the crowdfunding to help with the printing. I got the social media postings that I still have to use for promotion. And then I've got the filming and editing of the YouTube videos, just as you're watching right now. So I'm overloaded. You can tell I'm overworked, overloaded. That's the two together. So what happens? I get a knock on my door, and one of my twin brothers, my fourth twin brother, Hauptcee Haupt, shows up for a little visit, and he offered to help out. So I accepted, and now I'm going to introduce you to Hauptcee Haupt. Hauptcee? Well, hey you all. Let me introduce myself. I'm Hauptcee Haupt. I'm Craig's twin brother. As it's fairly obvious because we look alike. We also happen to sound alike. Of all the 11 twin brothers and 1 twin sister, we're the 2 that sound the most alike. We also have similar painting styles, and we have similar sketchbook doodle type of styles, as you can see. So I stopped in to visit, and needless to say, Craig looked a little distraught, a little overloaded. So I just, can I help out? And he said, you certainly can. He accepted with glee. So he gave me this painting. He said, can you do this for me? I said, okay. He said, you do this, you can sign it. I said, okay. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me get my pointer. He's going to loan me a pointer, actually. Let me get that. A pointer. Maybe I'll make my own one day. What I'm going to do is he gave me the go-ahead, since I'm going to be doing the painting, gave me the go-ahead to make any changes I needed to make, which I've already done, this area right here. I'm going to make it bigger, put it over this eye to give it a little more depth. Down here, the 3 butterflies, I'm going to leave this one, but I'm going to take these 2 out, and I'm going to be moving this one over to this earring chain. That's pretty much where I'm going to stop with all this right now till I can really take a good look at everything. I'm not going to be showing up every video. I'm going to be showing up probably maybe once a month just to show you the progress of the paintings and what I've done and what I'm going to be working on next. If there's anything I'm going to be working on next. So with that, hey, back to you, Mr. Craig. And a thank you, Mr. Hauptcee. I really appreciate this. End of episode. I'm going to be back next episode talking to you about all the other work that's on my plate. And then in about a month, Mr. Hauptcee will be back to show you what he's done with the painting. Until then, take care, everyone. It's wonderful seeing everyone again. Bye-bye.